Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Housing available for people to live in. He found quarters for his family. Housing available for people to live in. Structures collectively in which people are housed. Stable gear consisting of a decorated covering for a horse, especially, formerly, for a warhorse. A protective cover designed to contain or support a mechanical component. Structures collectively in which people are housed. The state or quality of being lodged or fixed even temporarily. Structures collectively in which people are housed. The act of lodging. A college or university building containing living quarters for students. A large sleeping room containing several beds. Living quarters consisting of a superstructure in the bow of a merchant ship where the crew is housed. Living quarters consisting of a superstructure in the bow of a merchant ship where the crew is housed. United States chemist who developed an economical method of producing aluminum from bauxite, 1863 to 1914. A large entrance or reception room or area. A college or university building containing living quarters for students. United States child psychologist whose theories of child psychology strongly influenced educational psychology, 1844 to 1924. A large and imposing house. An interior passage or corridor onto which rooms open. The elevators were at the end of the hall. English writer whose novel about a lesbian relationship was banned in Britain for many years, 1883 to 1943. The large room of a manor or castle. United States astronomer who discovered Phobos and Deimos, the two satellites of Mars, 1829 to 1907. United States explorer who led 3 expeditions to the Arctic, 1821 to 1871. A large building for meetings or entertainment. A large building used by a college or university for teaching or research. Halls of learning. A large room for gatherings or entertainment. Lecture hall. Living quarters reserved for wives and concubines and female relatives in a Muslim household. Living quarters reserved for wives and concubines and female relatives in a Muslim household. Temporary living quarters. Living quarters for personnel on a military post. Add details to. A number of sheets of paper fastened together along one edge. A platform from which rockets or spacecraft are launched. Add padding to. Pad the seat of the chair. Line or stuff with soft material. Pad a bra. A block of absorbent material saturated with ink, used to transfer ink evenly to a rubber stamp. Walk heavily and firmly, as when weary, or through mud. Temporary living quarters. A flat mass of soft material used for protection, stuffing, or comfort. The fleshy cushion-like underside of an animal's foot or of a human's finger. The large floating leaf of an aquatic plant, as the water lily. A college or university building containing living quarters for students. Living quarters reserved for wives and concubines and female relatives in a Muslim household. Living quarters reserved for wives and concubines and female relatives in a Muslim household. Making or becoming suitable. adjusting to circumstances. A settlement of differences. They reached an accommodation with Japan. In the theories of Jean Piaget, the modification of internal representations in order to accommodate a changing knowledge of reality. Living quarters provided for public convenience. Overnight accommodations are available. Physiology, the automatic adjustment in focal length of the natural lens of the eye. The act of providing something, lodging or seat or food, to meet a need. A college or university building containing living quarters for students. An excavation for ore or precious stones or for archaeology. Temporary living quarters. An excavation for ore or precious stones or for archaeology. Temporary living quarters. Temporary living quarters. A college or university building containing living quarters for students.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.